James Wright Cars is proud to present today's video of this Mercedes R350 4Matic CDi 7-seater. It's a 2012 on a 62 and it's done exactly 80,000 miles. It has the 20-inch alloys, it also has the reversing camera, and of course it has the television systems inside, which is all factory fitted, and the tow hook. Twin exhaust pipes, reverse sensors, that detachable tow hook and privacy glass. It is the 3-litre car, so it's an R350 CDi, which is the V6 unit. Now, all these red carpets are all part of the overmat system. I personally don't like them, but they are in immaculate condition. I'd prefer to see them in black. And looking under there, there's a fully collapsed, that's how they come, spare wheel plus the inflation kit. I've left one of those seats up there to demonstrate it is a 7-seater, and the rear roller blind is also in situ there as well. It's a Westphalia tow hook, by the way, so it's a good quality one. Paintwork around the car is beautiful, tyre condition is excellent, so it's got these bigger 20-inch alloys, which is an extra. And looking inside, you can see we have Isofix seats, and there's all those television systems, which I'll show you how they work. It's a half leather and half Alcantara upholstery job, and you can also see it has a remote control there on the right hand side of the screen there, showing that the operator of all the televisions there in the back. These middle row and the rear row of seats fold and forward and slide up and down, so you get all different variations of different leg rooms, etc. But at the moment it's showing a lot of legroom in the back, and the size of the rear doors is enormous. And when I say it's got enormous back doors, I mean they are massive, they're colossal doors. Look at the size of them. You may not realise how big they are on normal usage. Only up on the driver's door you can see we have mirrors that fold electrically into the body, and also front and rear electric windows, normal kind of stuff there for a car of this quality and class. Carpet sets are extremely good. All this has not been beaten to death or scratched or damaged. Electric seats there, and all the edge of the leather seats has not cracked at all. I'll jump in and shove the key in the ignition and start the car up. Now we do have both keys, it has auto headlights and auto wipers. Gear stick is there on the column there, and if I slide it down, that puts it into drive. Press it, park, and up is reverse. Now going through the clocks there's the 80,000 miles from new. And running down from the top of the windscreen, it has one of those photochromatic rear view mirrors, and there's the onboard video there, and there's also navigation. Nice sounding sound system.
Upstairs to bed, please.
And that's the audio for the DVD that's currently playing. We have heated seats here, dual zone air conditioning, and a number of cubby boxes here which open up, and a centre armrest which lifts up and it reveals plug-in points for PlayStation 2. Access to the 6th and 7th seat couldn't be easier. Simple pull of that lever and the whole seat comes forward, drops, and gives brilliant access into those proper 6th and 7th seats. They're not child seats, they're proper adult seats. It's a proper full-size 7-seater. And with the 6th and 7th seats folded flat, it makes an enormous boot. Electrically opening quarter glasses on both sides. And if I want, I can watch television upside down. I'm 6'3" and it is massive. This is a big, big car. I'll knock the engine off and we'll have a quick look at some of the paperwork. We have both remote keys here and they're both in excellent condition, they're not broken up. I have to say this of course is the 4Matic version, so don't forget this is a 4-wheel drive car as well as being a 7-seater. Registered on the 19th of October 2012 as a Mercedes R350 CDi 4Matic automatic. It's 223 grams per kilometre, so it just escapes being a big road tax car. It's only £315 a year. It's only had 2 owners. Now we have a full Mercedes-Benz service history. I'm not going to go through it all, it is just ridiculously extensive, but everything has been done by Mercedes, and the MOT runs out in January 2020. We have an HPI report showing the car to be all HPI checked and clear, plus it also has a full MOT history, and the only thing that's ever failed on was in January of this year, which was the rear fog light not working and the parking brake below efficiency. So those have been done. Now beyond that, we have the HPI report here showing the car to be all HPI checked and clear, and in terms of extras, it's got a couple of £1,000 worth, equating to the sports styling package and the reversing camera and the bigger wheels. It was on a private plate, but that's now off it to say it's clear on all registers. And last but not least, this is all the instructions for the detachable Mercedes-Benz tow hook. I bet that was between £500 and £1,000. Anyway, enough of me. Let's go and see what it's like on the road. On the move, you're well aware this is a Mercedes-Benz. You're well aware it's a 7-seater, it's a 4-wheel drive. It's a big car. It's also powerful. It's got a 3-litre diesel unit there under the bonnet and a lovely smooth automatic gearbox. These cars are around about £50,000 brand new, but now they represent stunning value for money. It's a beautiful thing. It's a new shape one as well. Let's go and have a quick look at the engine. This is the new shape R350 as well. It's not the original incarnation, this is a later version, and that's that 3-litre V6 diesel unit mated to back the automatic gearbox. Now you can get me on this telephone number running across the bottom of the screen here. We're also on Facebook and Instagram at James Wright Cars. We can take a part exchange. We can also arrange delivery at cost. Do come down, see it and drive it, and all that remains for me to do now is thank you very much for watching.